My husband, Mort, has been after me to get onto kind of a healthy eating program. I mean, you can't blame him, we're not getting any younger. So anyway, we've decided to sort of organize our kitchen so that we would have healthy foods available. You know, there's a good book out there called How Do I Know If I'm Fat? And Mort and I decided to sort of jump on the bandwagon and follow a lot of what's being mentioned because it's a very good common sense approach. So one of the most important things, if you're going to get fit and healthy, and of course stay that way, is wise choices. That's right, wise choices. You know, you don't always have control, but when you do, it's important to keep a lot of healthy foods in the house. So let me share with you what Mort and I decided to keep in the house. You know, for example, breakfast. Breakfast can be very, very difficult sometimes because, you know, it's like you're in a rush, you're in a hurry, you gotta get to work. So one of the things that we keep in the house is cottage cheese. You can have low-fat, you can have small curd. This is low-fat cottage cheese, small curd. I'm not sure what a curd is, but it's small curd. So what I do is I have that on a half a bagel, just a half, with a little bit, a smattering of whipped cream cheese. Not a lot, just a smattering. Then for lunch, we have chosen the tortillas. Why the tortillas? Because they only have 15 grams of carbohydrates each. Much less than 2 slices of that white bread stuff that the kids like to eat. On the bread, you know, we can have some tuna, bumblebee tuna. This is chunk light. Personally, I prefer the albacore. But you know, Mort, you send it to the store, you don't know what he's gonna get. We count out 8 reduced fat Pringles. If you don't like to count, forget the Pringles. Okay, then sometimes we have a mid-afternoon snack, you know, when we're hungry. I have a little bit of a sweet tooth, so, excuse me, I get the Zone bars. I like the Zone bars because they have kind of a balanced combination of fat, carbohydrates, and protein. And in so doing, you know what? They keep you satisfied. These are cinnamon rolls. I love them. Okay, so then for dinner, sometimes we'll have chicken, sometimes we'll have fish. You know, I'll find this buy one, get one free flounder fillets. And it's great because you buy one, you get another one free, you stick it in the freezer, and you're good to go. So I'll have that with maybe a half a baked potato, some broccoli, a little bit of spray butter. Excuse me, my mouth is a bit parched. Delicious. Then, after dinner, if we're still hungry, Mort picked up this Metrex Protein Plus. He puts 1 scoop with some water, some frozen strawberries, and you got yourself a nice, thick, rich shake. Delicious, satisfies you, feels like you had dessert. And you know what else is really good? Fruit. I love apples. And you know, they always say an apple a day helps keep the doctor away. Well, I'm going on 82, and I don't see doctors that often, so maybe it's working. Anyway, another thing that I found, which I absolutely love, are Glenny's soy crisps. Now, I have found 2 brands, Glenny's or Gen Soy, both delicious. And you know what I love about these? You get 20 crisps in a serving. I mean, when you're done with 20, let me tell you, you're full. So that's pretty much like 1 day's full of food. Wise choices. And you know, you can eat a lot more, you're full, you're satisfied, and you can keep the extra weight off. Well, that's it for today from How Do I Know If I'm Fat? See you next time.